Thank you, everyone. This pandemic COVID disease has hit us hard in different ways, but still we have found our ways to go on with it and find solutions to work from home and to meet in such this virtual way to get together and find new ways to improve our knowledge. So now to welcome the e-gathering, I request Dr. Vishwanathan, Professor, uh, Department of Nanoscience and Technology, Bardiyar University, to give the welcome address.
Professor Dr. N. Ponpandian, head of the department, Department of Nanoscience and Technology, coordinator of this one-week faculty development program. Professor M. Ramesh, Professor, Department of Zoology, Dean of Science, Bardiyar University. Professor Saktivel, Department of Nanoscience and Technology, Bardiyar University. Professor Parimel Alagan, Department of Botany, Bardiyar University. Registered participants, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to one and all present here. It's my pleasure to welcome AICT Atal's one-week sponsored FDP faculty development program of this valedictory function. First of all, I thank Professor Ponpandian. I welcome Professor Ponpandian, who is going to brief about past 1 week of this FDP program. So we welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to welcome Professor Ramesh, who is going to deliver the valedictory address. Professor Ramesh is well-known familiar of this South Zone. His research areas of toxicology, environmental assess impactment, aquaculture, and fisheries. Also, Professor Ramesh has a number of experience from starting from lecturer to currently Dean of Science. Professor Ramesh also has a number of responsibilities starting from Warden, Chief Warden, Dean, Convener, Chief Superintendent, Candidate Committee, Ethical Committee. So also has a number of fellowships. So with this junction, we welcome you, Professor Ramesh.
Thank you.
Finally, I would like to welcome Professor Saktivel, who is going to deliver a vote of thanks. We welcome you, Saktivel, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So finally, I welcome all the registered participants and ladies and gentlemen for this wonderful valedictory function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So, Professor Vishwanathan has already introduced us to our guest speaker, Dr. M. Ramesh. Dr. M. Ramesh is the Dean of Science. He is from Department of Zoology, Bardiyar University. Now, without any further ado, now I welcome our chief guest to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Bardiyar University, Professor Dr. P. Kaliraj, respected Register and Head Department of Zoology, Dr. K. Murugan, respected Head Department of Nanoscience and Technology, Dr. Ponpandian, beloved faculty members, Dr. Vishwanathan, Dr. Saktivel from Nanoscience and Technology, Dr. Parimel Alagan, Professor, Department of Botany, Bardiyar University, dear participants. It is a great pleasure indeed for me to address the validity function of AICTE Atoll Faculty Development Program. Being a dean of this Bharatiya University, I am very much interested to share one or two points about our university, particularly from the other participants. Bharatiya University was established during the year 1982 with a motto of educate to elevate. For the last 38 years, Bharatiya University has flourished in research and other academic activities. Based upon the academic achievement, recently, the Times Higher Education has ranked Bharatiya University at 19th position. Likewise, the World University also ranked Bharatiya University as 818th position. In another survey, very recently by Shanghai World University has ranked Bharatiya University as 19th position. And coming to the Department of Nanoscience and Technology, this department was established at Bharatiya University campus during the year 2007. And it is one of the popular nanoscience and technology departments among other universities across the country, I can say even behind the country. The department has an international research reputation with many research contracts across the globe. The department has high active and vibrant faculty members committed to impact high quality research standards in basic and applied area of nanoscience, and also trying students to become competent and motivated researchers. From the website, I noticed that the research interest of the faculty members over the preparation of inorganic, organic, and polymer-based nanostructures and thin films with diverse techniques, and study their performance in sensor, energy storage and conversion devices, magnetic storage, environmental remediation and monitoring, etc. and etc. Dear participant, as you know that this program, that is AICTE Atoll Academy, has conducted this program every year with a faculty strength of 50 by offline mode. And this year, due to the pandemic situation, they plan to conduct on online mode, but to the surprise, they introduce n number of courses. As a result, n number of participants has joined this program. And based upon the coordinator strength and ability and capability, they organize or they allotted the topic. Accordingly, Bharatiya University is very fortunate to have a topic, energy storage and conversion with efficient nanomaterials. You know that energy demand has increased dramatically worldwide due to population growth. This is because all the activities today take place through energy. And for your information, the energy requirement in 2050 is almost doubling compared to the present situation, as well as storage also very difficult. When you're comparing all the countries throughout the world, in India, it is a very important one. You know that in India, the population growth across the modern services, increasing electrification rate, and rapid growth in GDP, the last decade have driven a large interest in energy demand and put pressure on the security, reliability, and affordability of energy supply, all of which are strongly linked to economic stability and development. In the last few years, we use fossil fuel, especially oil and gas, has been in high demand, and it affects the area of interest of our current researchers. The release of pre-tracking toxins from burning of fossil fuel, which includes the nitrogen, oxides of sulfur, and other fine particles which cannot be separated by the process of filtration. Their participants, dioxins produced from combustion are also known as the carcinogenesis. Similarly, fossil fuels also produce immense quantity of greenhouse gases, mostly carbon dioxide and all other environmentally harmful byproducts. So these challenges increased the consumption of technologies, scientists, economics, and policymakers to develop to generate other alternative energy sources. So what is the other alternative energy sources? To overcome the recent advances in nanotechnology, with a huge range of nanostructural materials have become all the range for the energy storage applications. And a great number of devices have been developed in recent decades with the advancement of nanoscience. Furthermore, extensive research is being carried out for distinguishing nanomaterials and energy store applications by researchers and scientists to produce an efficient power absorption and storage material with high thermal conductivity and high corrosion resistance. Now, based on that nanomaterials, there are several improvements in conservation and storage devices across the country as well as behind the countries, like the batteries, fuel cells, supercapacitors, solar cells, etc. Most of these devices are based on the electrochemistry, and hence I noted that Dr. Pondian and organized in such a way by inviting many peoples from Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi, and ARCI, Hyderabad, and Madras chapter. I hope all the participants are benefited with the lectures by the expert, and they can start and improve their research in these areas. As a dean, I invite all the participants to come forward to collaborate with the Nanoscience Department of Bharatiya University for sharing their experience, interchange of faculty, or interchange of student community as. Finally, I can say that I hope, I believe sustainable use is the major or greatest propaganda in conservation and storage of energy at the moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you to one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed a detailed speech from you. Thank you for emphasizing on the need of energy at this era, and how. Thank you for acknowledging that the FDP on the ways to energy conversion and storage by nanomaterials is a need of this hour. Thank you so much for joining us, sir, and thank you also for opening door to all the participants to Bharatiya University and Department of Nanoscience for any collaboration towards scientific and academic progress. Thank you, sir. 5 sessions, 5 days, three sessions each day. organized
Srividya, your voice is breaking. Srividya?
Via internet. This e-program is not only new to us, but also was not an easy task. We believe we have done it successfully as we put our best to it. If not of
Hello, Srividya? Maybe CTC can be. Maybe the participants, maybe one or two participants, maybe you can tell your feedback now. The participants, please, some feedback from the participants. Few participants.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please, ma'am.
Yeah, this is Dr. S. Shalini from RMD Engineering College. The sessions were highly informative and there were a lot of up-to-date information from the published papers. And the speakers ensured the session were delivered in a very simplistic manner, which was very easy to understand for the participants. A special word of thanks to the organizing team for the impeccable way it was organized and the support extended during these 5 days. You were very ready to go with all the queries we had. Thank you so much, sir, for organizing such a wonderful FDP. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Any other participants, please? Please mention one or two shortcomings also, because we will rectify in the next programs.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, I am Dr. Ashwathaman from Alliance University, Bangalore.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
I attended this faculty development program. It's like everything under one roof regarding energy storage. So, lot of information from people from SICRI and what is this? Chennai
Yes.
ARCA, Hyderabad also ARCA. So they are given very good information, and it will be very much useful those who are doing research in this field. So thank you very much, sir, for organizing this FDP. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Any other participants, please?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Dr. Ilovan from Korea.
Yeah.
Last 1 week, it's a wonderful session, especially as like Aswaram said, it is everything in one group. It's very clear from A to Z, energy storage, energy fuel cell, a lot of information. Especially the Ganesh sir is provide a lot of information, like the two sessions, and Sari sir also. And finally, Ishwar Muthu sir also is doing an excellent work, excellent speak. I think we before the session, before the workshop, we don't actually exactly energy storage whatever it is. But after this, I think 20% we understood and we came to know everything. I think I should thankful to Tumbanian sir and his team and the Bharat University Technology Department. I think this is the first university, state university has done Atal HCT activity. I think it's congrats, sir, the whole team. Please, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Any other participants?
Once again, Ashwathaman here.
Yeah, please, sir.
Sir, shortcomings you asked to.
Yes, sir. Yes.
No, so what is the problem is we are also taking online classes.
Okay.
So that was in between the lecture. When the lecture is going very interestingly, suddenly we have to switch over for our class, online class. That was the problem. But luckily, I was having very less number of classes in this week. That is why. That is one problem, sir. If we do online mode.
I can tell you that the attendance If you are logged in only once in the day, also we have taken it. So no problem with that.
Yes, sir. So we missed some
You are
few.
intermediately absent in the session, also no problem. If we have taken the attendance for the complete day, so no problem with the attendance.
Okay.
The only thing you are missing certain important session. That is the thing.
Yes, sir. It will be interesting, and it is very close to our my research area. That time I will have class. So that
Yeah.
is why I missed a few points there. And
Okay.
no students, no research students are working under me, so I could not ask them to attend. Also, this is the problem.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Understood. Any other participants?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sir. It's a wonderful session. All the sessions are very nice and very informative. We learned a lot actually in regarding energy conversion with the solar cell. So everything went well, sir. But like we are facing problem in because information regarding the exam only. Uh, means not only me, a lot of people actually we are seeing the messages.
Okay.
Because this is the first time we are attending ACT program and we don't know about the timings exactly like we need to finish.
Okay.
And other than that section will be expired.
Okay.
So that problem because we are doing exam and we are not seeing the WhatsApp messages. We are writing in the system. So even then the one more problem we log in a little bit late because I'm seeing this program only. I log in into this and I'm seeing this program and suddenly when I see the mobile we are recognize that okay the link will be different.
Okay.
So that's why it went a long time like around 323. But now I'm not able to submit exam. So is there any other solutions? Not only for me, so many are there. So
after the completing the program, we will see. But actually, this is only 30 questions. I have given each question 1.5 minutes. This is
yes,
only objective type question.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The
No,
time
actually,
is
from
up, but
network problem we also do.
some of the participants intermediately again requested for extending the time. That is the reason during the exam time it is extended for another 10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes.
Otherwise, the time is 45 minutes only. Okay, that's what the idea. It's a 30 objective type question. Each question 1.5 minutes. That is 45 minutes. This is what calculation. But actually there is one issue in the question paper. I finally find it out. There is one bonus mark will be given to all the participants because there is a small mistake in that particular question. Okay, but other thing we will decide after the session.
Yes, yes. No, actually, it's not.
Right now, I don't have any mark with me because it is closed exactly at 3:30. Immediately after that, we come to this particular session. I have to go through the mark and I will check it. Then finally.
Yes. No, I submitted 323 actually. Then also it is not taken. 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. The timing.
So just go to.
Sir, no, sir. We only closed it at 3:25, sir.
That is okay. No problem.
Yeah.
After checking the mark and everything, we will see again what we can do.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Please, sir. Because maybe I finished everything and it was 323. I'm sure, sir.
See at the best. No problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because so many people are suffering with the same problem. If you support, then that will be good. Because
the problem is why do we have closed means many people are sending the answer again and again. That is a problem. Because 130 participants, we received more than 170 answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
we are closed in that.
Yeah, we are facing for the
they are repeated again and again.
Yeah, okay.
This is what the problem.
But I am damn sure, sir. I submitted at 323 and 322, I think so. And they are asking me to because I can send the message also. You can see that. I sent 1 minute late. But okay, it's not your problem, sir. But just support us because we are the first time doing people.
The best possibility after the meeting.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, any other?
Sir, I got 17.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
One by one, sir. Please, sir. Ashok.
Yeah. Sir, I got 17 out of 30, but the final score is pending. It's showing some. Are you going to consider it or straight away rejecting it?
definitely 1 mark, sir, because there is a one question, it's a problem. So definitely you'll get 18 marks, no problem.
I will get the certificate, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
I'm from KL University, Vijayawada, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Yeah. So my voice is okay, sir? Audible?
Yeah, yeah, please, sir.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. So I'm thankful to you, sir, especially for accepting to attend this program. This is a highly informative FDP, sir, actually. For personally, I got benefited from these lectures who are especially from SICRI and ARCI. Their interactive lectures are very excellent, sir. And I felt one thing I would like to share is
please.
instead of that lengthy PPTs, they have covered within a short duration, let us say 1 hour or 1.5 hour.
Okay.
Instead of that lengthy PPTs, if they could take a short PPTs, like a constraint to limited number of present slides,
Okay,
and they
sir.
could explain more matter from that few slides,
Okay.
that could be better. So they explained a very lengthy matter within a short duration,
Okay.
so that we felt catching all the points it little difficult for us, for my opinion, actually, because they are highly experienced, and that work is very vast work they did.
Yeah.
So catching all that work without they could not provide PPTs also for us to revise once again. If they could provide PPTs, that will be better to recall once again what they discussed. So without providing that PPT after lengthy discussion, it becomes little difficult for us to recall once again.
Yeah, compared to that PPT, you are going to get the video lectures so that you can get all the information. PPT also there, whatever they speak, all the information are recorded. You will get all the links of this, all the lectures, almost all the lectures you will get the link. So you can go through the link once again. Then you
Yes,
can,
sir,
then definitely you can learn much more things after this particular program. From the
No,
video.
what I would say is, sir, Dr. Ganesh sir discussed a series of lectures, let us say.
Yeah.
So this a continuation is there.
Yeah.
So if somebody missed that previous session due to some reason,
continuation lecture also we will post it. All the
No,
lectures.
sir. During the lecture, if you could provide, that will be better for us to understand the next one. This is a continuation. Actually, we got like that. Yeah.
Some of them are already there in the YouTube. Okay, you please go to the youtube.com/c/BU Media Relations. Okay, in that website, you can find out some of the lectures already available.
Oh, we
The
did not know, sir.
first day itself, it is recorded in the YouTube.
Actually, this information, actually, I don't know, sir. I was added in the WhatsApp group late.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow,
even the YouTube link also, when I contacted through mail. Okay, you can check my first mail. I have given the Google Meeting link as well as the YouTube link.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sir. I missed that. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Anyhow, thank you once again, sir. If possible, share that one.
Now all the lectures are not there in that particular YouTube link, but all the lectures are loaded in that particular YouTube link, and I can forward the link to all your mail IDs, and I will post it in the WhatsApp group also. If you stay there in the WhatsApp group, I can post it in the WhatsApp group also with that particular link.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That will be fine. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Sir, this is Ajay Verma. Actually, I'm not within university anything. Actually, I am working with Greenco Group, which is a big independent renewable energy power generation. We are working as per PV and other renewable technologies. So this session, this FTB program are very useful for me since we are working a lot of energy storage projects. You might have learned about the round-the-clock projects we are coming for the renewable energy projects, combining of the solar, wind, and hydro. So this is storage is one all option we are choosing for some of the projects to provide the electricity in during the windy or non-solar sun available time area. So this system is very good to understand what type of technology are available in the market and what is the status of those technologies, what technology is commercialized or not. So this is very good session, sir. Thank you for your all the this organizing and the experts were giving the views and inputs to that, sir. So thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Yeah, this is Bhaskaran Rangasamy from Copperbelt University, Zambia.
Okay.
I'm also an alumnus of Bharatiyar University.
Oh, great, sir. Great.
First of all, thank you very much for giving an opportunity to participate in this FTP program. The FTP is very nicely organized. The sessions are very informative and useful for the researchers to obtain knowledge in the current trend. The experts are from wide range of energy storage and conversion materials. And thank you very much for enlightening our knowledge in the field of electrochemical energy devices. One small feedback. Actually, you have uploaded the YouTube links, the sessions in the YouTube, but only first 2 days were uploaded, and from day 3 we couldn't find anything. And unfortunately, I also missed 2 sessions in the day 3. And I was trying to find out the links, but I couldn't. Another feedback is sometimes the audio was interrupted, so maybe you should be careful. Other than that, the FTP is nicely organized. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Any other feedback? Okay. If there is no other feedback, I can start my consolidation. Okay. First of all, I thank all the participants for your cooperation to the successful completion of this faculty development program for all the 5 days. Because without your cooperation, the program is not at all successful. That everyone knows. All the participants are very much helpful, and they are very friendly. That is the reason I have succeeded with this 5 days program. Again, this faculty development program, which I have applied for this AICT for 50 participants during actually some before the lockdown period. But immediately after the lockdown period, the AICT has changed its norms, and again they have converted the offline program to online program, and they have again increased the number of programs. Initially, they used to give less than 100 faculty development programs throughout the country. Now, this half of the academic year, for example, first 6 months of the academic year, they have already sanctioned 450 faculty development programs throughout our country. And again, this time, they have considered the universities like us. You all know that the Bharatiyar University is a state university. This is Arts and Science University. Only few universities are considered for faculty development program to conduct under the Atal Academy. Okay, we are fortunate to have that particular. We are fortunate to conduct this particular program under the Atal Academy program. Actually, we have decided to conduct in 2 different subjects. One is actually the energy storage, and another one is a sensor. But each university will get one. That is the reason the another one is not yet sanctioned. But next time we may be succeeded with a sensor one, and this time we are able to conduct this energy storage program. Now the AICT, they also increased the number of intakes also. Now they are actually sanctioned 200 candidates. But right now in this particular program, there are 198 candidates have been registered. I have approved all the 198 candidates, but only around 150, less than 150 participants are there in the class, that everyone knows. Okay, this is what the history of the program. And again, for the speakers, okay, actually, I aim to have the most of the electrochemical part of particular energy storage devices. That is the reason I have chosen most of the speakers from the Central Electrochemical Research Institute. You all know that in the recent WIBORD program, this particular institution is actually the ambassador for energy. Okay. There are two persons are appointed for this particular program from SECRI. One is Dr. Ganesh. He has delivered 2 lectures in our program. Okay. Because of that reason only, this particular SECRI, as well as you all know that ARCA is a prestigious institute. They have making a lot of products. Not only they are doing research, they are making a lot of products that you can understand from Dr. Ibrahim Ganesh's lectures. Okay, he is actually a silent worker. He has a lot of products. So he worked about lot, and he made a lot of products, and now it is commercialized. Okay, this kind of people only delivered a lecture, but sometimes this the delivery boy, what the Ganesh Ibrahim has suggested is he prepared the slides and give it to me, and I have to deliver it. This is what he mentioned. But I only insisted him to deliver a lecture in this particular faculty development program. I know that he is a very genius person. Like that, all the speakers. Actually, I also started for in the inaugural function also, Dr. Vijay Mohan Pillai. Actually, I just contacted him one day before. He immediately agreed, and again he has delivered a wonderful lecture. And again, I have approached the director of SECRI, Dr. Kalaiselvi. Unfortunately, in that particular day, she was so busy. That is the reason, again, Dr. Vijay Mohan Pillai. But he is actually a former director. He was actually the pillar of the particular institute. Because before that, manpower is very less. Before he assumed the office as a director in SECRI, the manpower is very, very less. He only recruited so many scientists in that particular institute, and now the institute is progressing well. Okay, there are a lot of people, and again, in terms of energy, they are working very well. Okay, that you can understand from the lecture from that particular institution, especially Dr. Ganesh, Dr. Raghupati, Dr. Satish, again Dr. Sheila today she delivered the lecture, and again all Dr. Kalpana, all are actually from the SECRI, and again in the ARCA, Dr. Saktivel, Dr. Ibrahim Ganesh, and Dr. Iswaramurthy. Okay, they all are doing wonderful work in this particular area. That's what we have I have selected these people because of their work as well as they're relevant to this particular topic. Okay, so sometimes based on the speaker's way, something may not easily understand. But even again, you all know that Dr. Balaram, actually that lecture is a very nice lecture. Only thing here we have a mixed audience. Because of that, we cannot be able to understand much things. But all the chemistry people might be benefited with that particular lecture. He explained in a very simplest way the organic chemistry. Okay, I think all the chemistry people may accept this particular statement. Okay, he explained in that much. Like that, I hope that you understood almost all the speakers' lecture, and again, you can be able to continue in a better way, or some of the participants may start the new work based on this particular lecture. This is what the aim of this faculty development program. Okay, this faculty development is to strengthen your knowledge in this particular area. You all know that nowadays, our dean also pointed out so many things about the energy. Okay, but nowadays the energy requirement, especially the renewable energy requirement, is increasing a lot. Okay, even though fossil fuel is actually not completely avoided, but even then the renewable energy is a very, very important thing. For that, this electrochemical technique and again the solar energy definitely help based on the nanotechnology. Okay. Thereby, all these lectures will definitely help you for the future. Definitely, I will post all the video lectures in one particular channel in the YouTube, and I can share the link. That is actually our university YouTube channel. That I can share you the link. That definitely you might be benefited with that particular lecture. Okay, and again, some of the things are actually sometimes happen, but sometimes the lecture clarity and the video quality, audio quality, and again our organizers also, there is some research scholar, she is also facing a lot of difficulty because during her internet connection also sometimes it will get poor because he is staying in a remote place. in a village. So getting the internet in a good quality internet is still a problem in India, that everyone knows. But till then, we did our best. Okay, I hope almost all the lectures are in a continuous. Few lectures there is an immediately there's some break will be there. A break was there, but that is actually unavoidable. That all due to the internet connection. Okay, but maybe in the later case we can avoid these kind of situations also. Okay, so. So actually, these are some problems are there. Again, in the attendance, you all know that you might all read the instruction from the Atal website, the attendance and as well as the mark. Test mark is very important to get the certificates. That is the reason we made it compulsory, and that everyone knows. You can go and read the instruction in the Atal website, Atal Academy website. And again, that is the reason we followed so many things, because if I send the first session, I have sent the Google form. Okay, but throughout the Google Meet, I watched that there are only 130 participants. Okay, once I send the Google form, I have received 162 signatures. Okay, if I share the form like that, then there several more people also can join, because I already mentioned that I have approached 198 participants. Okay, some of the participants may not attend, but they will sign it in the Google form. Okay, this is not useful. Okay, the purpose of this faculty development program, you have to attend some lectures. From that, you have to get some idea, not for the certificate. Okay, but the certificate, definitely I will do something for some of the participants who face some difficulty. I try to solve that particular issue after this particular validity function. Okay. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this particular faculty development program for all the 5 days, and definitely I hope you definitely benefit with these particular lectures. In further also, for example, you all know that about our university, our dean has very well explained about our university. It is a state-funded university, but even then we are in the global ranking. Okay, our faculty, actually in most of the institutions the problem is the faculty. Okay, less number of faculty members, that's the problem. But in our university, there are very good number of faculty members, with all are young faculty, around less than 45 years of age, and they are all doing very good work. Because of that only we are in the global rank, that everyone knows. Okay, for example, global ranking means not easy. For example, in the Shanghai ranking, they can rank only top 1,000 institutions throughout the world. In that top 1,000 institutions, we are from 901 to 1,000, but in the Indian level, we are in 12th place. Okay, for that we will not supply any data. Okay, they take the information from the publication and some more information from the public. Based on that only, they are giving the ranking. We never give any data to this kind of ranking agencies. Okay, based on that, they have selected our university in the world ranking. Okay, again in the Times ranking, we are in the 19th place in India, and you all know that in the NIRF ranking, we are in the 13th place. Okay, such a wonderful university, and again, we have very good number of faculty. There are 40 departments, about more than 60 programs, 60 or 65 programs in the university, and it is a very good place to do research also. Okay, for example, based on the publications, we have a DST first program, and again the RUSA program, we are 50 crores to establish the Cancer Therapeutic Center, and again many other fundings also, even based on this kind of ranking to this particular institution. And again, we have a very good research labs in almost all the departments. We also have a DRDO BU Center for Life Sciences in the campus. There is a DRDO center that is inside our university campus. That is some part of the university, actually, that particular center. And again, we also have a very good instrumentation lab, common instrumentation lab like that. This particular, again, you all know that the climatic conditions, that is the most important thing. Okay, Coimbatore, for example, in the southern state, all the three states, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and again Kerala, this particular place, Coimbatore is the best place to live. Okay, like a climate risk. Okay, therefore you are all welcome to our university for any research or some collaborations. And again, our department, the Department of Nanoscience and Technology, we are actually, our Dean sir has mentioned that we have, this department was established in the year of 2007, but within this period, within the 10 or 12 years period, we have created almost all the facilities in our department. In the single room, you can do almost all the synthesis and again characterization and do the application of nanomaterial based techniques. Okay, almost all the techniques we are having. Okay, and one or few techniques are again in the few instrumentations are still in the pipeline. Thereby, we are welcoming you to our department to do research and again to do make some collaborations. Okay, maybe with this I can stop it. Okay, if you have any query, I think you have my mail ID. You can contact me at any time. Thank you.
Can we expect hard copies of certificates later?
Hard copy, I don't know, sir, because this certificate is going to be sent by AICT. We will now, right now, today evening, we will upload all the attendance as well as the mark. Maybe you will get a certificate on Tuesday or Wednesday. Directly through your mail ID. You have registered your mail ID with the AICT website. In that mail ID, you will receive your certificate. I don't know whether they will send a hard copy or not. I think it may not be possible because you all know that now this particular session there are 43 programs. Almost all the 43 programs, each program more than 150 participants. Okay, so definitely they will send it through email, not the hard copy.
Thank you, sir.
Because I am not responsible for the certificate. If you have not received, if any of you have not received the certificate, you please contact me. I can inform to the Atal Academy later.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I hope I am audible now.
Yes, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So on the ending note, we always end with gratitude as it has been our old and gold custom. Now I request Dr. Shaktivel, Professor, Department of Nanoscience and Technology, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much. This is the time to thanks every one of us. Good evening to one and all present here. First, we have to thanks to the AICT and Atla Academy for providing fund and give you a chance to conduct FDP on energy storage and conversion with efficiency nanomaterial, and the Department of Nanoscience and Technology, Bharatiyar University, Coimbatore. So in this connections, we thanks to AICT Chairman Professor Anil Sagara Budde and Vice Chairman Dr. M.P. Punya, and Atla Academy Director Dr. Ravichandra Kumar Shoni. So thank you so much, sir, giving a chance to and provide a fund for conduct this FDP program. And also we thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the Bharatiyar University, Professor P. Kaliraj, for giving a chance and the constant encouragement to conduct such kind of program in our universities. And also we thanks to the Dr. K. Murugan, Registrar of the Bharatiyar Universities, for his supports. And also we thanks to the man of the match and also our head of the department. He put a lot of hard works and a lot of effort for getting this funding and arranging the FDP program in the shorter period. Professor Dr. N. Ponpandian, sir, thank you so much for your hard works and supports for giving this FDP program. I also enjoyed the FDP program because of the energy and environment. It's very useful, sir. And also I thanks to the Dean of Science, Dr. Ramesh Shah, gave the excellent speech in this session. Sir, thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and encouragements. And also, I thanks to the Parimal Elegant, sir, Professor, Department of Botany, and also Dr. Vishwanathan, Department of Nanoscience and Technology, and other nanoscience and technology faculties for their supports. And finally, and also it's a very important things. We also thanks to our speakers. Really, our speakers are excellent and gave the excellent and wonderful informative speeches. First, we thanks to the chief guest and inaugural address given by the Dr. Vijay Mohan Pillai, former director, SICRI, and now currently working as a professor, ISER Tirupati. So his speech and gave the inaugural address really very useful to us. And also we thanks to the SICRI members, SICRI scientist, Dr. Ganesh gave 2 lectures. Really, this is the all people enjoy these lectures. We also thanks to him, and also SICRI Dr. Scientist Dr. Kalpana ma'am, and Balram from the ISER, he talked a lot of things in the chemistry. I don't know how many people enjoyed this chemistry session. He started from the fundamentals to the application level. So excellent. We thanks to the Balram sir, and also Ganesh second session, and Raghupati sir from the SICRI, and I Ganesh from the ARC. He gave excellent lectures, and he also interacted, attended some other Sadish lectures also. So we thanks to the Dr. Ganesh sir, and Balraj from the ARCI, and Dr. M. Sadish gave 2 lectures. He started from the photocatalyst, and he finally gave the supercapacitor with good examples. I thanks to the Dr. Sadish, and also we gave the stress management given by the Dr. Chandrakant and Priyanka ma'am. So it's also useful to us. We also thanks to him, and Dr. S. Saktivel sir, ARCI. He also accepted a very short notice, and he gave very good examples and industrial things, give a lot of things which are useful to us. So thanks to Dr. Shaktivel sir, and last Sheila ma'am, today he explained about the fuel cells and a lot of electrochemical systems. So we thanks to ma'am also. And finally, Dr. Ishwar Murthy. Actually, yesterday only we called Dr. Ishwar Murthy. He accepted and gave the shorter notice, dye-sensitized solar cells and also perovskite solar cell, how it's used. So we thanks to the Dr. Ishwar Murthy. So overall, so on behalf of you and I, organizing committee members and universities, we thanks to all the speakers of this FDP programs, and also finally we thanks to the Srividya. Without Srividya, it's conducting very tough, So a lot of things happen during that time. Involved. So thank you so much, Srividya. And
thank you, sir.
Thank you. And also we thanks to our department scholars also morally supported, and non-teaching staff members. And overall, we thanks to the Bharatiyar University, and thanks to one and all. So thank you so much, and thanks to the partisans also. So you also struggle a lot of problems, sir. So thank you so much for attending this program. I hope this program are useful to all. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your nice and humble words. Thanks are all due in order to everyone, and the special thanks to this evening goes to Dr. M. Ramesh, who has dedicated his time and has spent his valuable time with us in this valedictory function. And our heartfelt thanks goes to all the speakers, and especially our participants. Organizing this e-program, organizing this FDP on online mode has also been difficult on our end. We tried our best. There has been some difficulties. We have taken all the feedbacks, and we would like to inform the participants that all your feedbacks are taken, and the necessaries will be done to you. Thank you so much for being patient whenever there has been whenever there has been connectivity problems and such. I thank all the participants for making this possible. So let us end this successful FDP program with the national anthem on a note of patriotism and unity. I request all of you to sit still wherever you are. Sit still for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ramesh sir.
Thank you, sir. Kunman sir.
All the best, sir. Good job.
Ramesh sir, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you. Sir,
Sir, good.
Sir, Ilango, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ilanga. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.